everyone. So today is yet another tutorial. I haven't done one in a little while, so I decided to do this one, but I'm calling this one a swagger jack tutorial because I actually saw a young girl or lady actually named by Ashley, I believe that was her name, in Ulta maybe about a week and a half ago, and I kept like going through the store and I would see her and I'd like look at her eyeshadow and I just like absolutely fell in love with it. So I actually got the nerve to approach her and, you know, really got a close look at her look, and I just fell in love with it. Hers was a little bit more dramatic, a little more out there, so I decided to kind of take that concept that she did and make it a little bit wearable. So I hope that you guys like this tutorial, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is to prime your eye with a primer. I use Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the lid and underneath the eye. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take an orange eyeshadow. This is MAC's Orange. And I'm going to take a blending brush like this. This one is the E35 that I'm using. Just want to tap a little bit and then bring that right into the crease. And the best way to blend this is just to do windshield wiper motions. Now if you feel that the color payoff's not coming up enough, you just want to get a little bit more right into the crease. Now, word of wise, when you use this, you want to start off with a little bit on your brush and then work it up to the consistency that you want. Next thing that you want to do is you want to take a gold eyeshadow. I'm using, actually this eyeshadow is broken, as you can see. Just using a gold eyeshadow and a small little shader brush. And you want to just tap off the excess with that. And then you want to apply that all over the lid. You can use a bigger shader brush if you like. I'm just using this because I'll have more control over the fallout. Once you've finished it, you want to take that same blending brush and just right in the crease, just give it like a couple strokes back and forth just to kind of blend that out, to blend out any harsh lines that you may have. Next thing that you want to do is you want to take a highlight color. I'm using this peach color, this peachy gold color from my 88 eyeshadow palette, and I'm using a large brush like this. This is my Sigma E50. And just applying that as a highlight. You can do rice paper from MAC if you have that, or any of your favorite highlight colors. It's up to you. Then you want to take that blending brush yet again, and then right where that orange color meets and the highlight, you just want to kind of blend in between. So that completes the eyeshadow on the lid. Now the bottom part, what you're going to take is a small shader brush like this. This is my Sigma E20. I'm going to take that orange eyeshadow from MAC, get a little bit on the tip, tap off, and then right on this outer V part, or this outer part, outer 1/3, I'm going to just bring it in and connect it to that orange that's on the out. Next thing you want to do is take that same brush, pick up that gold eyeshadow. Hopefully yours is not broken. You want to pick this up, tap off any excess, and then right underneath, you want to just add it as much as you can. Now if it's too big and you're working with like a pigment or something, kind of like I am, you want to either take like a angled brush, tap off the excess, and just line the bottom. This will be a little bit more control. Just like that. So that completes the eyeshadow. Next thing you want to do is to line your tight line and through your lashes with a black eyeliner. I'm using L'Oreal's Infallible 16-hour liner. So the best way to do your tight line, just take your hand or your finger, lift your eyelid, and just line at the base of your lashes. This is going to make your lashes appear a little bit thicker than what they are. Then what you want to do, if you notice sometimes you get like a little gap in between your lashes, go ahead and right in between the lashes just do a nice little line, feather-like strokes. Just like that. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take a liquid liner. I'm using Urban Decay in Perversion, which is just a black eyeliner. You want to get a lot of the excess off and do a very, very thin line. Once you've lined that, what you want to do is create a small little wing on the outer part of the eye. Nothing too dramatic. Just like that. Now the last part of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On and Flip Side, which looks like this. And I'm going to apply that to the lower lash line. With these, sometimes when you want the color to really show up, you just got to work it. To get a little bit more color payoff, I'm actually going to take Urban Decay eyeshadow in Flip Side, which looks like this. And I'm going to take that small shader brush that we were using before, tap that color in, tap off any excess, and be careful when doing this. Just want to place it right on top of the liner. This is going to give it a little bit more color payoff. The last thing you want to do is add some mascara. I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Lash Blast in black. And I'm just going to apply this onto my top lashes. And my bottom lashes. Just like that. And I'll be adding my lashes at the end.